Thanks for staying with us on Across Louisiana, Acadiana Style, brought to you by Mellow Joy, the original Cajun coffee. Very pleased to welcome back Brenda Andrus. She is here in the community doing many wonderful things and a frequent guest. How you been?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, so today you're here to talk about the Knights of Peter Claver. And I got to tell you, I'm one of those little nerds who likes to gather information and store it away and keep it. And I've not heard of the Knights of Peter Claver. Tell us about it.
Knights of Peter Claver, it was St. Peter Claver was a patron saint that did service for many, many people, the sick, the dying, and that's what we do in our community all over the world and country. Service. We give it from our heart. You know, if someone needs to go to the doctor, someone needs a house clean, or any type of service you can think of, we do that.
All right, and this is associated with the Catholic Church, and it's
Yes,
for
it is.
African Americans,
Right.
correct?
Oh, we do have a few
Non-African
Caucasian.
Americans?
Yes, yes, we
Okay.
do.
Well, you know, I've known you a while, and I know that you have told me that you wanted a Woman of Excellence award a
Right.
few years back, and then you decided, hey, let's start a Men of Excellence
Start a
award.
Men of Excellence that does things in the community, either for their church, their family, or themselves, and goes unnoticed. So this is our 15th year, and our first one was a sellout, and our priest, he's no longer our priest anymore, he moved to Broussard, Father James, sat on the side of me and he said, don't ever stop this program. I love it. So, and I kept it as a promise. So our committee still in effect. We have a few new members on the committee, but we're still intact, and we want to continue to do this. And when the men come to the banquet, they're like, well, what I did, you know, they don't even know what, you know, what they're being ordered for. But it's just like a man can be crossing the street for 40 years with the kids, with the bus,
Right.
just to say thank you for doing that. And just little things. So we have 3 categories, individual business owners, nonprofit, and public service. So that's set for March the 12th at 1019 Surrey Street, Claver Home. And we invite the public to either come be a witness or send your nominations form.
Okay, so you have not picked the folks yet. You're still selecting.
Still
huh?
selecting. It's getting close. And we usually pick 3. We have like 10 or 12 every year. We would love to give them all an award. They do have certificates for all of them and medallions, but 3 get honored.
Okay, so you'll have some people who will know that they're among finalists, so to speak,
Yes.
or being honored, and then 3 will actually
Right,
receive
a
an award.
nonprofit, a business, and a public servant.
Okay. How can people get a hold of you, Brenda, if they want to know more about it?
337-258-1666 or an email, Brenda_Andrus@yahoo.com.
Talk a little bit about what you've seen doing this. What are some of the folks that were like very surprised and
men that-
reaction?
Right. They would come in and we start reading their bio, just a little. They was like, you're talking about me? I did all this? A lot of men be crying because they have no clue that people noticing these things. They bring in their family. They invite their family to come in. We set it like a jazz be playing. The happy hour with the little fruits and wine is first to mingle with everybody because nobody know who's getting it, but the owner knows, but they don't know the other honorees. And it's
So they share stories about their life. So these are like-minded, good-hearted people.
good-hearted people. And it's a banquet, and serve a meal. And we want to continue to do that.
Okay. Well, we thank you so much for keeping it alive and starting the Men of Excellence. Appreciate you very much, and hope you'll come back and share more with us here
you so
on
much.
Across Louisiana.
Thank you.
We are going to take a time out. When we come back, David Cheremy is here from Bayou Vermilion District to talk about everything going on in the spring. Stay with us on Cox 4.